We're off of Santa Ana Drive. And currently when I was looking at last year's values and this year's, so currently right now, we're at, let's see, in 2012 was at $145,916, and then this year it did increase. There wasn't any sales in the neighborhood. What I was kind of looking at was the 2 years, because the structure value had went up.
What's that mean?
Like the home, like the dollar per square foot. From last year.
It was built in '87.
In '87, that's the date. That's what we show there.
I don't know how you can go backwards and make something worth more 27 years ago.
Yeah. We do have a comment too as far as a roof needs to be replaced. Or there's still some damage
It's a leak. It leaks on the back porch.
Okay. How much have you got an estimate for the roof as far as maybe what it's going to cost to
I was
replace?
too busy putting in an air conditioner unit. So all the comps that you have need to be adjusted because I didn't have central air.
There was no
until July of this year.
Okay. Okay. So we just had window units, or it was...
It died last August.
Oh, okay.
And I put window units in until July when I finally got this done.
Okay. Okay. So that will definitely make a difference there. And then what was the cost to put a new... Was
82.
8,200?
Yeah. And then I pulled these comps with their corresponding Guadalupe County Appraisal District.
Because this is waterfront. I haven't been out there to this waterfront.
Well, mine is very unique.
Right.
The other guy, I think, who's the other guy that does this?
David?
David.
Yeah.
He refers to it as a slough because Nolte Island is across from me.
Right.
They steal half the water volume. They pump electricity at the pump house and then it rejoins with the rest of the river. That one little stretch that I'm on is unique that way, and he calls it a slough. He doesn't even call it a creek or it's a slough.
Right, right.
With 3 inches of water in front of my house.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So it's comparable to Walnut Branch. Geronimo Creek is actually deeper.
Really?
And is a better, more superior waterfront because it's navigable. Mine isn't.
Right.
You can't navigate a boat in 3 inches of water.
Yeah, yeah.
So
it's kind of hard to do.
These are waterfront.
Yeah.
This one, and I'm going by price per square foot. And based on these, the price per square foot, my house should be worth between $125 and $135. So even $140 is too much. And to even illustrate that further, 119 Santa Ana Drive, which I sold to a friend of mine, so I've been a realtor 10 years.
Okay.
Tried to sell it by himself for $140 and he couldn't get $140 for it. And he fixed his up. Mine is original.
Right.
He redid the tile, he repainted every room, and he redid the whole place inside. Redid the roof. He got a new roof. That was one of the first things we had to do. I was actually up on the roof helping him. How many realtors get up on the roof and help their clients? This guy.
Yeah.
But we got that done. That was part of the deal.
What did he finally sell it for, dude? What did he have
He didn't. He still lives there.
Oh, he still
But he only
lives
bought it for $119.
Oh, okay.
And this was 5-6 years ago.
So
So the values have been creeping up, but it isn't corresponding with the market value. It's just arbitrary. Also, I mean, I don't have any kids. So the whole school tax thing is unfair, immoral, and unethical. Why should I have to pay for kids that I don't have? Or a school district I don't use? You know what I mean? If you buy a new car, should I have to pay your car payment?
Yeah.
If I don't get to drive your... Well, it's the same principle, though. The principle is the same.
Yeah.
It's not right. They need to have a childless exemption. My neighbor has 64 acres. He pays $700 a year. So why am I paying $3,000 for a fraction of that?
Yeah. There's a lot of
different...
Well,
there's a lot of issues here. I mean, but for today's argument's sake, I brought in these things, and I'm playing by your guidelines. You know, since you're the one, you know.
So the Fisherman Lane, yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Well, if you read you go to the comments, it tells you like where it is and all that. But they're all waterfront. And I highlighted the key points. Like, so this one's superior. You go $73 times mine, I got $14.52. So So if you take that price per square foot, and that's what I'm saying,
Right, it's
since they're
about,
comparable, you go to the square footage, because they're all different.
right,
And make, you know what I mean, just like a broker price opinion, break it down, make some small adjustments, and...
Now, this one,
kind
as
of
far as
value.
just on a lot, does it have any, because there's no, on that Fisherman Lane, they don't have any type of...
It's 2.13 acres,
Okay.
it's a superior lot as well.
Water, why? There is no creek or anything back there, I don't believe, on that
Says it
Fisherman
is.
Lane. Is it?
It's on Geronimo Creek.
Creek?
Says it
Okay.
slopes to Geronimo Creek right there.
Creek, okay.
So that's, and then, the waterfront's superior as well then, because
Right.
that's navigable, that's 3-4 foot deep the whole way.
Okay, and that one would be on, in the terminal, Treasure Island?
Right, so again, superior waterfront.
Yeah,
'cause
this is on
that's-
the canal side, probably.
You can read the comments, it'll tell you.
Yeah.
But it's got access to McQueenie,
Right.
so that's obviously in a superior waterfront. But again, even if you took this, if you took $96 and do the math,
Right.
you'll see where you're at. You know, you're gonna come with between 106 and 125,000, which is where I should be, where I once was, but y'all have creeped it up. I let it go last year, and here I am this year because
Yeah.
and it's and I see it as what it is. You know, the legal limit's 10%, so y'all go up between 8 and 9% a year just on principle, and it doesn't have anything to do with the market.
Right.
Just want more money. I won't even get into the bond issue now. I just think it's ridiculous to spend $83.3 million on a building, and that's without educating one child.
Right.
In a population of 25,000. Do the math. You know how much money each person's going to have to pay for that? And now they got all these vote yes signs in the town. It's like, are you fools?
Yeah, it's a lot.
They vote yes until they realize they got to pay it out of their tax bill, and then they can't afford their house no more.
Yeah.
Oh, but good thing you voted yes, huh?
All right, so we have
1452.
1452, and then below, I guess there's a basement area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a garage and some storage.
Is that like AC or anything? Is it finished or unfinished?
It's unfinished.
Unfinished. Okay. And then the unfinished garage.
Right.
Okay. So, if we pull it back, it's gonna, let's see.
The last week I was here with David, he was right around 140, and I settled on that.
Right.
I mean, I still think that's a little high, but it's certainly a lot more reasonable than 153, for
Right.
sure.
Right.
Do you believe I had to bring this in,
What's that?
my 7 program financing, to prove that I bought an air conditioner system, because they wouldn't let me take the scrap metal in.
Oh, really? Huh.
You either have to have a license
Oh, yeah.
or prove that it's your air conditioner,
Mhm.
because people, I guess, were going around stealing them
Yeah.
and turning it in for the copper. It was only $60 worth of stuff, and it was quite a lot to haul.
But you still, oh, yeah. But you still needed that license.
No, I brought this in, and they worked with me
Oh,
on
they
that.
worked with you on
They're
that.
trying to adhere to the spirit of the law. It's like saying that you have to have a, well, it's my cousin that actually did it.
Are you a realtor now?
Yeah,
Is that what you do?
10 years, and I deliver
What
mail.
company is that?
Dawson and Associates,
Oh, yeah?
right next to the post office.
Dooley Dawson?
That's my broker.
Okay.
You know Dewey?
I used to work at Albert Men's office. I was working with him, and then, you know, it's for realtors too. You have your highs, lows, and things like that. You know, it's the appraisal as realtors too. So it's like, just want something more stable. So,
Right.
but going ahead and putting some adjustments for the depreciation for the air conditioning not being there January 1 of this year.
Also, I built the steps January 1 of this year. It's actually the day I started on it. I didn't complete it until February.
The what?
The rear steps where
Oh, okay.
I replaced them in kind, but the wood that was there was rotted.
Oh, okay. Because
On
in the back you have a patio.
The back porch that's
The
up,
porch.
it's 9 foot.
Okay.
So you can get down to the backyard without having to go through the house or out
Yeah.
front.
Okay. And also, let's see, you have the lot next door there too, correct?
Right.
You own the other,
Mm-hmm.
and so the land, I was just making sure that is running together. It does give you, you know, a different acreage, effective acreage for the larger amount. It does come out to be...
No, because they're separate.
Are they...
The separate tax
adjoining?
bills, separate everything.
Okay, okay. But we're valuing them, like, together.
Not on that one, you're not. It's only lot 16.
Even though you get two different notices, we're still saying effectively it's 1.588 acres.
No, because, yeah, for one lot.
For one lot.
Right.
Okay, the other 1.5?
It's something
Like that?
different. It's not exactly the same.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm just thinking as far as, let me see.
No, I'm only here to talk about lot 16 today. That's the only one I have issue with. The other one is just a vacant lot with
Oh,
a...
it's 3.37, okay. Apologize, yeah, on that one. Okay. So it is coming to $97, which is $140,842, and that is giving the consideration for...
That's the adjustments you've just made just
right.
now? Okay. See, I could live with that. That seems reasonable, just like it was when David came up with the same deal. And he's the one who coined the phrase slew. I don't know if that's something y'all use or refer to, but like I said, it's very
like
unique.
navigable, yeah.
Correct,
you
correct,
know, it's
correct.
kind of all the above.
It's not McQueenie, it's not like Geronimo, which is even, it's narrow, but at least it's 3 foot deep.
Right.
You know, I've got
Right.
3 inches in front of me. I mean, yeah, you can go up or down, but you're dragging a boat or you're walking.
Yeah.
So it's really more like creek front, you know, at that point. Unless we get a bunch of rain, but then that doesn't last either, because then it's here and it's gone.
Right. All right, so, and this is a timely protest. When did you get your notice? Was it,
It was 30 days ago.
Okay, yeah.
Well, not even. It was, I mean, I called within the 30 days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so
correct.
This is a time, this is just a late.
Yeah, I stayed within, yeah, they didn't send it to me
You didn't send it
until
to you
September.
Okay.
So then I called and made my appointment for today. And this was the only day they said they had this month.
I know. We're coming down to like, you know, one...
Well, y'all could just leave it alone one year and see how that works out for you.
And we wouldn't be having this...
You're right.
The whole
You're
year
exactly
round.
right. Send it all out in May.
Yeah.
The people that, you know, I don't know how many people are going to protest a zero increase.
Right. We won't send out or send out notices to...
Think of all the money you'd save in man hours and stamps. Not that I mind, you know, keeping me in business with the post office, but...
Right.
You know, because I deliver all that stuff when y'all send
okay.
them out. So I know what days they come out.
Yeah.
Now, Joseph had his house for sale 3 months, for sale by owner, for $140.
Is it still on the, is it on
It's
just one of the
$119.
lots, though?
Correct.
Not the water, right?
And he couldn't get it. One guy tried to finance with him, but he wanted like an owner finance deal or something like that, and he called me about it. You know,
Nothing
some
sold in that neighborhood in
Not recently.
a long, long
Yeah.
time.
It's only like 20 houses, so
Yeah.
it's
The only
just
one
tough.
was Valdemar, right up at the front, Ceballos. The...
104?
Is it very front? Who's that dentist? And he had a...
Oh, the
on
dentist,
left.
that's like the second house on the left, on the odd side, yeah, on my side.
Yeah. I just can't remember
I
anything
forgot that
else.
guy was a dentist, yeah.
And then the
Everyone knows
Pruitt, are they still there or not?
Shane? Yeah,
Shane
yeah.
and Liana?
Yeah, I know her, was it her? She got some kinfolk that work here.
No, her dad is Albert Mann.
Her dad, yeah.
Yeah, is the one that...
Now, who is he? I don't know who
He
he
is
is.
a fee appraiser, and he's
Oh,
off
okay.
of Dix.
All right.
Yeah.
I know there was an issue with him and Mike before he sold his house to
Oh.
Greg, because his appraisal was higher than theirs, and they got the biggest house in the street. They got a 2-story house.
Yeah.
On 2 lots.
Oh, okay.
So they've got an acre and the biggest square footage in a 2-story giant house. And I know when they came out to do, because my neighbor at the time, Mike, was doing some improvements, and then they reassessed him and looked at his improvements, and he actually, you know, he welcomed him in, said, hey, come take a look around and see what I'm doing, whatever. Well, then they went up on Shane's, and he was all mad. And I guess he'd been skating for years, thinking maybe Albert had covered him.
He's also a tax agent, to where they come in and talk about other people's property. Like, you can
As
hire him
a-
to talk about...
As like a professional witness?
Yes.
Expert witness? Yeah, okay.
Yes. So they also do that, like two
Okay.
different businesses. But let me
So
grab-
definitely knows what he's doing then.
Yeah, yeah. Let me grab something for you.
Okay.
That we need to sign. So this is gonna be our, value that we're gonna sign off on.
Okay.
And there's gonna be what we've noticed you, and here's gonna be the change. And I'm just gonna need your signature there, and you can take one copy.
Okay.
Alrighty? Well, that'll do it. Good luck with your house and repairs.
Quick and easy. You should do this all the time.
Yeah.
Tell him-
Hopefully sooner next
Tell
year.
David you're better than he is at it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's off today, actually.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, lucky me.
Yeah, all
All right,
right. Thank
thanks.
you. Nice meeting you.
Too.